let each hand
because
speak, that's
it's
why it's
not.
there.
Ah, okay.
All right, come on, let's go. All right, content, context.
Oh, now you want to get started?
Content, context.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
So what's the name of the podcast?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Great. Now we have a copyright infringement.
Are you
Yeah, for the
recording?
one person in the audience is gonna see it, you know.
I'm gonna be clapping.
Oh, please don't.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And you don't even need to be that close because the mic actually is a good mic and it picks up really nicely. So now I have to kill that because it killed the sound. Perfect. Okay, so
Let's get ready to rumble!
Wow. Okay, so I guess we're ready to rumble.
Okay.
And more importantly, ready to do a podcast called
Social engineering. Yep, that's right. You heard it here first. Social engineering. Most sticky, encouraging error, E for
Good
short, N for short, me, you know, because we represent you. So me and you, let's have the experience together.
I represent myself.
No,
The opinions expressed here are mine.
this is a
And,
cohesion.
and maybe there's others that agree
This
with
is
me.
a cohesive
And
collaboration.
if they disagree with me, it's okay because
Oh,
it's
wait.
okay to be wrong.
I take that back. This is a cohesive collab, all right? Because you got to get 21st century.
Cohesive collab. Is that 1% words again? I don't know that many 1% words.
Collab is short for collaboration.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, you got to speak brief. You know that's.
So that's why we're
in high intelligence.
so-ing mead, right? For social engineering and media.
Exactly. Yeah. So you have
Right.
to. So social engineering has got to
Sosing
be.
meg. So
It's got to be
meg.
sauce. Like instead of sauce, it's got to be soaky, sake. Sake. There we go. Sake.
Saki. Sucking.
So what's
Sucking media.
So what's sake?
Which is very close to sucking media, which is what most media is
no,
sucking.
it's gonna be sake.
But we'll get into the bad acting component later. Okay, we'll talk about all those guys.
Bad
later.
acting? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, I
You
know.
forget I'm IMDb Pro, right? You don't call an
I know you're IMDb Pro.
You know, bad actor,
And-
okay?
No, I didn't say you're a bad actor, just like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Hey,
And all
don't mess
those
with
other-
the muscles from Brussels, all right?
Muscles from Brussels.
Don't mess with my muscles from Brussels, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, time out, people. I'm gonna have to take this guy to the side, man. He doesn't mess with my blood
So-
sugar, all right?
The social engineering hour.
No messing with my blood
Sticky
sugar.
the encouraging here. We're here to talk about
Yes.
social engineering in media.
Exactly.
First, we're going to talk about one movie in particular because that's
Yes.
where the thought came from.
Yes, exactly.
That's where it hatched
Yes.
in our little brain.
The seed,
Of
as in other words.
Social engineering.
Yes.
Oh,
what
yeah.
came first, the
1%
seed
egg.
or the inception?
So as I incepted this into Nick's brain about social engineering, we were talking about Snitch.
Yes.
The wonderful movie
Yes.
with
Oh,
The
sorry.
Rock.
The
And-
Hulk Smash Cup is taking.
We're
my,
recording this in
My
Dania Beach,
my
Florida, which is
close-up.
very close to
I'm
Dania
messing with
Beach.
my close-up now, so I gotta
Or
take the Hulk Cup
Southwest
away.
Ranches.
I'll
Where does
put
The
it
Rock
back.
live?
There we go.
He bought his house where?
and
Southwest Ranches?
Southwest
Okay, okay.
Ranches, yeah.
So we can find his yard. We can go urinate on his yard. If
Oh,
we
but
want.
wait,
That
wait!
close.
We gotta take a brief commercial
There
here.
are no commercials.
We gotta
in this
take a
program.
brief commercial.
Because nobody's paying me, so there are no commercials.
You know why we gotta take a brief commercial? Because we're gonna pump you up.
Awesome. Another copyright violation. Let's see if we can get 30 in a 1-hour program. Okay, so why did I tell you that I thought that Snitch was social engineering? Do you remember?
Because it was saying that it was cool what he did.
Not even close.
Okay. All right.
No, what
No,
was
because
the
he was saying
storyline?
social
What was the
engineering.
storyline of Snitch?
Because the father, you know, he wanted to rescue his son because the son messed up. I mean, he did
Right.
mess up. He told the guy, "I don't want to have anything to do with it." The guy
Right.
still,
the guy still sent it.
still sent
and what
it.
did the kid do?
and he knew it was in it.
Right. He
so
knew it was a
he did
bunch
it
of
anyway.
ecstasy because he said he wanted to try
And he
something
wanted
with
to
his
mess
girlfriend.
with it
So
anyway.
he was intending to take illegal drugs in the
But
first
he doesn't
place, right?
deserve to go to whatever the sentence is.
I say he was intending
No,
to take
I
illegal
say
drugs,
no.
wasn't he?
No, I say no.
He was not?
No, no.
Okay. So,
Order in the court,
so
man.
you gotta watch the movie again
The
because that's
order
what
in
it
the
said.
court. No, no, no,
So-
no. Order in the court.
Right,
dude.
so, great. Well, I'm gonna have to erase a lot of this
Here,
stinking
take this
audio.
magnifying glass and redo your
Yeah,
stuff.
okay. So because
He
the kid
writes
was
so
getting ready
small
to-
that I got to use a magnifying glass to be able to read it. Okay, that's why I got the magnifying glass here, just in case anybody doesn't know.
So back
my
to the
prop.
whole point of the
Yes.
program podcast.
Sorry. All right.
Yeah, so the kid wanted to do drugs with his girlfriend.
Yes.
And his friend that he was was FaceTiming with
Uh-huh.
was gonna send him some drugs,
Okay, yeah, that's correct.
right?
Well, but
And the
girl,
kid got the drugs,
the guy wanted to
and he
impress his
opened the
girlfriend, so
drugs,
he's like, let's go
and
take
it
the
was
drugs together.
it was a yeah, right, because that's a real good way to impress your girlfriend is let's go.
Hey
do some
man,
drugs.
girls make guys do crazy things, you know?
Yeah, but that's stupidity. Okay, so anyway,
Alright.
so when
Well,
he got the
stupidity
package,
is the number
he
one,
knew
you
there
know.
were drugs in the package, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So when he opened the package, he knew he was committing a felony. didn't he?
Exactly, yes.
So all of a sudden, then a little FBI thing or whatever it was, I don't know, Secret Service or whatever they were, right? Little thing pops up and says,
But
"Hey,
The
how you
Rock-
doing? You're busted."
The Rock got the most powerful one.
Don't care about The Rock.
drugs.
Sorry,
so
don't care about
the
The Rock.
son deserves to be
You
released.
know, Fast 6 is probably good. I haven't seen it still,
Oh, dude.
but anyway.
Okay, all right. Don't
So-
be touching my action guys, okay?
Don't worry, we'll have the bad acting
My
podcast
action,
later.
my action figures stay
Bad
over on
acting
my
podcast
side, okay?
featuring the best
All
bad
right.
actor. Who do you think it is? Come on, who do you think it is? You only
You
get one
already
guess.
said muscles from Brussels.
No.
There's
You
someone
only get
worse
one
than
guess.
him?
Oh, come on.
I don't have a tumor.
No. This is an 80s guy.
An 80s guy?
He began the bad acting.
Oh.
Come on.
Yo, Adrian.
Oh, he's definitely in there, but no, not him. Not him. Come on.
Bad actor. You gotta give me a
His
hint.
first name rhymes with suck, like his acting.
Oh.
First name rhymes with suck.
Duck, ruck, tuck. Suck. Buck. Oh, Buck Rogers.
I know.
Oh, wait. Buck. So,
His first name is also the last part of throwing up. When you
oh, Chuck.
yeah,
Chuck Norris, baby!
See?
No way. No,
See?
no.
he was
no,
the
no, dude.
beginning. He was the inception
No,
of
no,
bad
no.
acting.
No,
but we'll get to
sorry.
that later. That's a different
There
podcast.
would be no action heroes without Chuck Norris, dude. Come on. Chuck
We'll get
Norris
to that
is
later.
so in the legacy Hall
Of
of
bad
Fame
acting.
of all
He is,
time
actually.
action
I
heroes.
want
dude.
to nominate him for the
That-
number first. The number
He-
first
He
entrant
turned a movie
into
into
the
a
bad
10-year
Hall of
season
Fame.
of shows.
We
Lone
will
Wolf
have-
McQuaid became
you know
Walker,
what?
Texas Ranger.
Baby, can you get me a pen? Oh wait, here we go.
One of the greatest fights of all
because
time.
that is a segment.
One of the greatest
The
fights
bad
of
acting.
all
I'm gonna write
time.
this really small so you can't see it.
One of the greatest
bad
fights of all time, other than
acting
Bruce Lee
Hall
and Chuck Norris,
of
was Chuck Norris and David
Fame.
Carradine, Mr.
Because
Kung
we gotta have
Fu,
something
going at
good.
it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so back to the movie.
And he had the
So the
baddest vehicle on the
so
planet,
the kid
dude.
did the drugs on purpose.
Yes, he did his plan.
Okay. Now, what was the audience's idea at that time that the kid got all this huge thing of drugs out of there? Because his friend said he was going to send him all the drugs,
He
right?
messed up, but I think the audience by the end of the
He
movie
messed
felt
up.
compassion for him because he got beat up when he was
So
in prison.
Osama bin Laden messed up.
He's not Osama bin Laden. You can't
But-
compare. You can't compare a drug user with someone that like kills people. Come on, man.
Well, but drug dealers do kill people.
Yeah, but in a way that they choose to
That
let them be
kid that
dead.
he was talking to gave him what? It was like 1,000 hits in there, right?
Yeah,
That's enough to kill like at least 30 or 40 people.
but the people were choosing to take those risks. It's not the same thing.
Still, drug dealers are not cool people.
One's by force
And
and,
if you're
one's by
watching this
choice.
and you're a drug dealer, I don't care. You're still a bad person.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the kid did something he knew was wrong, right?
Yes, he did.
But what was the whole storyline? Oh, the poor, dear little innocent child. Oh my goodness. He made a boo-boo, so let's let him get out of the boo-boo,
So
right?
let's tap his
So,
hand and say,
right,
don't do that
Give him
again.
a little spanking, and he can go back to his room and have his mac and cheese,
Okay,
right?
all right. You might be winning me over just a little bit.
So-
this is a debate.
So
you know,
what
you
was
might be
Rock?
winning.
Well, so what was Rock's response to what I think is actually a legitimate response based on what happened to the kid? Because what did the cops try to do?
They tried to get him to snitch on his friends.
Yeah, but not just that. Okay, that's one thing. But if you don't want to snitch, fine, don't snitch. But you know what?
Dude,
They
he didn't want
tried
to
to-
die. If you snitch and you go to prison, they will mess you
No,
up.
I know. But they
All right?
tried to get him.
Because I have inside information because I have friends that were actually in
Yeah, I
prison
know.
and they told me what. And I have letters. I have letters from people that were
We're not
inmates,
criminals,
Okay?
however.
I got letters that explains to me the whole entire system to the prison system, and that's a shout out right there, baby, to True Honor. Which I'm sorry I'm not wearing a True Honor shirt, so forgive me because I know eventually you're gonna see this, Bart man. So just give me this one, But hey, I'm wearing
I
Iron
just
Man
want you to
2.
stand up and show that
Yeah.
button. No,
I'm wearing
this
Iron
one.
Man 2, and if
This
you were
one.
to do a close up, that's Green Lantern, baby. It says join the Corps because I'm combining. I'm mixologist, So I'm mixology my fashion
Oh,
with
go ahead and throw it
Marvel,
out there. Throw it out there today.
Marvel,
What did you
Iron
create?
Man, and DC Green
What
Lantern.
did you create today?
So mixology. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh yes. This bump.
Yeah.
I created today.
You sit down because they can't see you up there.
That's all good. I created today my all-time new favorite thing to eat. It's called broccoli. It's where you take chocolate fudge brownies, gotta be fudge chocolate brownies, specifically ones from Sweet Tomatoes,
They were good.
and you dip them in broccoli and cheese soup, which
Awful.
is the best.
Just
dude.
disgusting.
I'm telling you, it's like,
And he had
so amazing,
like 3
dude.
bowls of it.
and then
That's
you
what's
like munch
amazing.
it up and stuff, and oh man, it's so good.
He was trying to convince the table behind
Oh,
us to
man.
eat it.
I had 3 bowls.
It was embarrassing.
3 bowls, you know.
Of-
So nobody can take that
but
from
give
me.
it the proper name.
Right
Wash,
here.
burn.
So the name, if you want to have one, I can make you lots of them because I'm going to start making them. Maybe I'll market them and stuff.
There you go.
Production.
I'm sure it'll sell a
stuff.
lot.
So it's called the Washburn Broccoli Special.
There you go.
There
you
we
can
go.
only get it if Nick makes it for you.
Exactly. And you
'Cause
know
I
why
did a
it's
Google
the
search and there's
wait.
nothing
You know
out
why
there.
it's the Washburn Broccoli Special? Because everything is metaphors for movies and TV. So what do you think Washburn Broccoli Special is for? It's for WBS, which was a very popular TV station for on the West Coast. I used to watch all the time.
Okay, there you go.
Chicago, I think.
Alright, so give us some gang
WBS.
signs. West Coast, what's up, West
I
Coast?
don't do game
Oh, okay,
signs.
sorry.
I do the
Isn't that
encouraging
also
air,
East
baby.
Coast though? See, that's what's
No,
messed
no,
up.
no, no.
'cause-
I do encouraging air.
West?
See,
East.
I do this one.
Is that right?
Wait.
Does that look like a W?
I
Does
do
it look
the,
like an E?
I do the encouraging air.
W, yeah.
That's a W, right?
Yeah.
Or does it look like an E? Yeah,
This
W.
is my sign, dude.
E?
I do the encouraging
It looks
air.
like E?
There we go. I do the encouraging air.
Hmm?
Mr. W.
Doesn't that look like an E?
No, what?
Does that look like an E? That's my call sign.
Okay, and what does this look like?
That's my call sign right there. E for encouraging air, man.
Okay, that's cool.
You know.
But no.
If you want to go simple, it's this. It's basically.
This is the E.
Oh, that is the E.
There's the E.
There we
So
go,
got the
there we
East
go.
Coast
This
and
is
the West Coast.
This is encouraging
which
air.
it's so stupid that they fight because look, their gang signs are exactly the same.
I don't know.
They're like mirrors of each other.
Okay, this is.
Isn't that amazing? That's a epiphany right there from
This is
Sticky.
this is an E right. Where? Darn it, I can't do this. E. I'll just cut off my finger.
So this podcast is just derailed like crazy.
You were doing the gang signs. It's not my fault. What do you want me to do, man?
Okay, so
So-
back to the movie, right?
You know.
Back to the movie.
I got you, man. Got you, man.
That's good, that's good. Alright, so, at this point in the
Oh
movie,
wait,
right?
wait.
The,
Another
the
movie.
FBI was
Oh, wait,
trying
here,
to get
here, right
him.
here.
What's that?
Strength and honor. Remember the Titans, baby.
Okay, I have no clue what that is. Alright, I'm sure that's part of the Bad Acting Hall of Fame segment. So,
That's Denzel Washington. Remember the Titans with the
I
football.
should have
game,
known
man.
that. You're right, I should
With
have known that.
Sunshine, who was from Malibu, California. Kip Pardue.